approaching the 18th tee, tournament leader Earl Sinclair.
Hey, listen there, Pally boy. Bet you never thought you'd hear those two words together. Sinclair and leader?
Yeah, I've been waiting a long time for this, Roy. I always lived with the secret fear that my life had no meaning. But if I par this hole, I become Earl Sinclair. We say-so employee tournament champ, Southeastern Division, 35 and over.
That's not a life lived in vain.
All I have to do to ensure that my time on this earth has meant something is not to choke.
He's gonna choke. Big time.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, relax there, Pally boy. All you gotta do is steer clear of those trees on the left, 'cause if you hit it over there, well, it's the end of the world.
Hey, I got enough pressure here.
No, I mean those trees actually mark the end of the known world. Your ball goes over them, it sails off the edge into a huge cauldron of fire-breathing dragons.
And they call this a par 3.
Yo, Earl, you gonna swing during this epoch?
All right.
Oh, my. Over the trees.
What a surprise.
Hey, don't sweat it, Earl. It could happen to anybody.
What's the penalty for hitting the ball at the end of the world? Well, it's 2 strokes, I think.
I'm not taking the penalty. I'll play where it lies.
What? Hey, whoa, hey, you can't do that, Pally boy. No dinosaurs ever gone past those trees. You'll fall off the end of the world.
I knew I should have used a ranged ball. I wonder where it went. Huh? What's this? Unspeakable horrors. That would have to be it. That's the way my life works. Maybe I should drop some breadcrumbs. Oh, my allergies. What's this?
Earl!
Huh?
Hey, Earl! Hey, wait up!
Hey, Roy, you came after me. Now that's a true friend.
Sid sent me to make sure you didn't cheat. Oh, boy, that's smart. Yes.
Nah. Roy,
Yeah?
in the event that I actually fall off the edge of the known world,
Yeah.
make sure you get the deposit back on the golf cart.
Oh, sure thing. Okay.
Roy,
Huh?
you're not going to believe this.
We'll never find your ball now.
It's not the edge of the world. It's a vast uncharted new land.
Yeah.
And I discovered it.
Yeah?
Hey, I better make my claim official.
Yeah. Yo. Quick, yell dibs.
I hereby claim this land in the name of Earl Sneed Sinclair.
Yeah.
There. It is done. Yep, my name's gonna go down in history, Roy. Earl Sneed Sinclair. Famous discovery guy.
What about me?
Oh, you'll be there too.
Yeah?
Not based on your own merit, but simply by being close to me in my hour of extreme greatness.
Yeah, Roy has passive observer history.
Ooh.
Wounded at the scene.
Yeah. Whoa! Ow! No! Cavemen? What are they doing here?
Trespassing, I'd say. Oh, boy. For some reason, they don't seem to know it's your land.
Oh, well, then let me inform them.
Yeah.
Yuck, they're hairy little savages.
Thank you.
They'll have to go. Nothing drives down the value of real estate like humans.
Right.
Well, come, Roy.
Yes.
History awaits our biased recounting of this momentous event.
Oh, yeah, we could significantly embellish.
I don't believe this. I discover a whole new world, and no one cares.
Yay!
Oh, there you go. See, he cares.
Mama discovered new world.
No, not Mama.
Huh?
Daddy. Daddy discovered a new world.
What did Mama do?
Mama did nothing.
Nothing! Yay! Mama did nothing! Mama
Sweetheart,
did
I'm sure it's a very nice world, but I don't know what you're going to do with 1,000,000 acres when you barely have the energy to mow the front yard.
Robbie, will you please explain to your mother the significance of my discovery?
Well, usually a find like this is followed by an expansion of the dinosaur empire, which ruthlessly and mercilessly crushes any form of life standing in its path.
Listen here, Mr. Knee-jerk left-wing world domination poo-pooer. It so happens that there's nothing out there to ruin. Just some rocks and shrubs and cavemen.
Cavemen? There's cavemen living there?
They're not living there. They're just there, like the rocks and dirt. Are the rocks and dirt living there?
Dad, some anthropologists believe that the cavemen have a centuries-old agrarian culture with rudimentary spiritual awareness and a close-knit family structure.
So do rocks.
It's their land. They were there first.
They're animals. They may be smaller than us, but I can't think of a creature more bloodthirsty and savage.
It's Mr. Richfield.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Hello.
Congratulations, Sinclair. I heard about your historic discovery.
Oh, thank you, sir. I knew somebody'd be impressed.
Well, that's an awful lot of land you just got for yourself there. Have you thought about how you might rape and denude it?
Rape and denude it, sir?
Forgive me, industry jargon. I meant develop it for the public good.
Well, actually, no.
Good, because the We Say So Corporation is in a unique position to convert that tree-choked jungle into a thriving metropolis.
Well, I don't know, sir. In the past, you've used and degraded me in cruel and sadistic ways. So when you suggest you know what's best for the land I've discovered, I can't help but suspect you're trying to manipulate me.
Have I mentioned we're going to call it Sinclair City?
Start paving, bud.
Hey, how's it going, bud?
What's that?
We found some spotted owls.
Lunch!
Okay.
And the Earl Sinclair International Airport will be over there.
Another monument to your ego?
No, the monument to my ego will be in front of the Galleria Earl.
More stores?
Did you have to name everything after yourself?
No. And if you just open your eyes, Mrs. Spoke Too Soon, you'd see that I named the city library after you.
I'm honored.
Hey, Dad, look at this. You keep saying that cavemen are just animals? Well, I think they must be pretty smart if they made this. It's obviously a spearhead.
It's a rock.
Oh, all right. What about this? This is clearly a cutting tool.
Clearly another rock.
What about this? It's some kind of salad shooter.
The savages. They use vegetables as weapons.
But they're not savages. Look, I'm telling you, you're destroying an entire civilization.
If there was a civilization here, we'd see some signs of it.
Like what?
Like billboards, track cones, strip malls. Those little drive-through huts where you can drop off your film.
Cookie!
I'm telling you, cavemen have been here for years and they haven't done a thing with it.
Maybe they like it this way.
And they like waiting 2 weeks to get their film back? But you're making my case for me.
Earl, Robbie's just expressing his opinion. You don't have to be so hard on him.
Me? Hard on him? He's been raining on my parade ever since I found this place.
Look! Cookie! Cookie for me!
Why can't he just be happy for me? I mean, finally I'm going to be somebody. I'm going to be remembered. It's all I ever wanted.
Everybody wants to be remembered, Daddy.
See? She gets it and she's only 10.
14.
Whatever.
Earl, where's the baby?
I'll find them. There's no point in me sticking around here.
Oh, Rob's a big boy. He'll get over it. I'll name a bridge after him.
Hey, get back here.
No,
Where'd you get those cookies?
found them.
Oh, yeah, right. I suppose they were just lying on the ground.
That's right. One there, one there, one there.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a trail of cookies leading up to this very spot?
I don't know, but they're mine. Hey, who was that?
Oh, I told them they had spearheads. Hey, out.
Baby! They're not in their room.
Then search somewhere else.
Right, I'll check them all. And even if I don't...
I knew they didn't come home by themselves. We should have stayed in the forest and kept looking.
We did look. They weren't there. Come on, you saw the mood Robbie was in. He's found the baby and he's taking his own sweet time coming home just to annoy me. What? I bet the two of them come waltzing through that door any second. Hi, it's me.
Oh, thanks.
Roy, this is a bad time. Robbie and the baby are missing.
Oh, then I guess hearing how I found his shoe would stir up unpleasant memories,
Where
huh?
did you find Robbie's shoe?
In the forest next to a whole bunch of caveman tracks.
Cavemen?
Right.
With Robbie and the baby? What if they
Yep.
be carried off? Earl, I'm calling the police.
Franny, my wife, my love, my partner in a certain multi-million-dollar real estate venture. I understand you're concerned about your offspring, but let's not start a panic here with irresponsible, unsubstantiated rumors of savages carrying off children.
Our babies are out there, Earl. I'm calling the police.
Franny, come on. This is my one chance to be important. It happened by accident, and it's not going to happen again. Don't blow this for me.
We've got to do something.
And we will. But let me handle it my way. Besides, I'm sure they're perfectly safe.
Y bawa punami. Sabile. Plada malonga dawi. Zabalonga zik.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Your language is very crude. I imagine you're trying to communicate in your primitive way. I mean, don't get offensive, you know, I don't understand. Blah, 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 blah.
Angela, Rakid, the gun they think.
Eh.
Please forgive me. Many eggs hatch since I speak to another of my kind.
You're a dinosaur.
Yes. Cave people call me Wahachi Muichacha.
Muichacha.
It means thighs of thunder. They ask me speak with you now. How are you called?
I'm Robbie Sinclair. Robbie.
I'm the baby. Gotta love me?
Cute.
Why are you living with the cavemen?
When I was small, like baby gotta love me,
Oh.
my parents, the weak dinosaur, like you, bring me to forest for picnic. But soon, I am alone. Parents no more.
Oh, they died, huh?
No, two-career couple. No time for kids. They leave me, drive away fast.
That thing.
Oh, no. Cave people find me, raised as one alone. Live here many years. Very happy. Until dinosaur come. Rape and denude our land. Make cave people angry. That is why they bring you here.
Well, boys, as you might have heard, we've had some caveman trouble in these parts.
Cavemen? They're nothing but murderous, thieving varmints.
Yeah.
The only good caveman is a dead caveman.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Well said. That's why I want you all to be part of my posse.
Posse? Gee, Earl, isn't that basically some sort of vigilante group?
Better believe it.
Sounds kind of dangerous.
Yeah, well, with a posse, we can act quickly and do things our own way.
So what you're saying is this posse would operate essentially outside the law.
Well, technically, yeah.
And in doing so, wouldn't we be running roughshod over the rights of the individual and due process?
And in a fit of self-righteous vigilanteism, we could be breaking the law ourselves now, couldn't we?
Huh? Theoretically, but...
And if we were perceived as criminals, what would keep another posse from coming after us? And another coming after them.
Yeah. We could be opening the floodgates to anarchy.
That's right.
Ultimately
anarchy.
bringing about the demise of the family and other family-type institutions.
Earl, a word, please. Charlene and I are going.
Where?
To get our boys. Are you staying here or coming with us?
Yeah, I hear you. I got more kids than you can stick a rat on a stick
Disability at work carry over to a posse-related injury? Huh? I gotta notice.
Let's go.
Good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Come, the time is short.
She talks funny.
Shush.
You should.
Behold.
Cartoon!
Quiet.
For many years, cave people live in harmony with trees and creatures. Preserve land so all can live together. Then, dinosaur come, push down trees, pour black rock over land, pave paradise, put a parking lot. Dinosaur own land, but dinosaur not love land. And this pretty much brings us up to date.
Well, what is it you want us to do?
You must go now. Tell Dinosaur what you have seen. Tell them cave people want only to preserve what is already here. Tell them that...
Bobby! Baby!
Not the mama!
The dinosaur have come. Now it is up to you.
There's that filthy rat hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's only 3 of us, so look fierce.
Right.
Now listen, you slimy hairballs. You heard one stare on my boy's
okay,
head.
Dad.
Robbie!
Dad, Dad,
Not the mama.
it's okay. We're fine.
My baby.
Get back! They're coming out.
Whoa.
Oh, take your brother home. You're safe.
Dad, easy, Dad. They're not going to hurt us.
Well, looky here. A dinosaur gone caveman. What's the matter, honey? Couldn't caught it in the civilized world.
There is little civilized about a world that treats land as you do.
This is my land, and I've got the deed to prove it.
But that's just a piece of paper, Dad. They were here first.
But I discovered it. This is my chance to be part of history, to be somebody, to have dinosaurs know who I am.
Well, you're Earl Sinclair, aren't you?
You see? Who are you?
Walter Sternhagen, Office of Tax Assessment. This is for you.
No, fame now has a double-edged sword.
Now that this area has been officially discovered, it can be officially taxed. And according to our assessments, the taxes on this little slice of heaven come to exactly $11,280,000.
That's insane. I don't have that kind of money.
Well, as we say in the tax assessment office, tough. If it's your land, you got to pay for it.
And if I don't?
Our collection department bites your face off.
No, jeez.
Mr. Sternhagen?
Uh-huh.
Hypothetically speaking, if this land belonged to, say, cave people,
Yeah.
since they're not citizens and they don't even legally exist, you couldn't tax them, could you?
Well, actually, no.
Yes. Dad, look, they're decent creatures. And if you let them keep their land, you give them the chance to live with dignity and peace and harmony with nature for generations to come. That's really being somebody, Dad. Plus, that's $11 million the government will never see.
I guess this belongs to you.
Gerard, karajuni mo na.
Talaga. Think, somebody. Alwinda balambasik.
Today, he says, you have done a noble thing. He says, today will always be remembered for the generosity of the large plaid one.
Yeah, we remember Earl.
Well, what do you know, Earl? I think it looks like you are going to be remembered after all.
Proud of you, Dad.
And so it was that a group of savage cavemen came to own 1 million acres of prime real estate. An hour later, representatives of the government met with the cavemen, and after several hours of delicate negotiations, swindled to purchase the land from the caveman in exchange for $24 and some shiny beads. Those noble but financially naive savages will be relocated to a remote corner of northwest Pangaea, but they won't soon be forgotten. A brand new baseball stadium will be built on the caveman's sacred burial grounds and will serve as the home for a new franchise named, appropriately enough, the Central Pangaea Cavemen. The team's owners unveiled their new logo earlier today, saying, "We'll miss those lovable fuzzballs, but hey, it's a great day for baseball."